Hello everyone, welcome back to Comics ROL. My name is Colton and today I'm reviewing Wolverine number 8. This is the 350th issue of Wolverine, written by Benjamin Percy. It's $4.99 US, and this cover is fake news. This scene never happens. But anyway, we open, so there's two stories in here. We open with Jeff Bannister and Wolverine having a chat. I mean, I like that Wolverine is told completely in character. You can do his accent on the voice, you know, like, this is Wolverine. And they, one guy tells a story about how he was part of a terrorist, well, he was a part of the American military, and then they accidentally killed a convoy of Americans, American diplomats, and then they were blamed, it was blamed on terrorism. So that was Jeff Bannister's story, and then Wolverine has his own story where he talks about here with this is Maverick here. This is the guy on the cover, Maverick. So basically, there's a lot of people killed in this one event that Logan was not. He was embarrassed that he was a part of. Anyway, there's a drone kind of watching them, and then this character says, "And so are you, Agent Bannister." They're under watch. This is called The Ties That Bind. Krakoa has survived the Tournament of Swords, but danger still looms. Russian super soldiers have attacked the mutant nation. Dracula and his vampires still lurk in the shadows. Can you trust the safety of the island, your neighbors, yourself? And can you? And we've got this kind of heist here, a cool heist. I'm gonna skip it though. I recommend the series. I really recommend the Wolverine series. This is issue 8. There's a heist going on. I like what he says here. That's the last blood you'll get out of me. I've given you enough. I've given you enough, and it's just like a little bit. Like, that's badass. That guy's badass. And he's taking these Team X. It's like an old, I think it's an old Wolverine story. Team X. They're taking Logan's necklaces. And then we go back to Krakoa and we have Omega Red. I don't know, he's in a cave. I don't know why Omega Red's in a cave, but he comes out of the cave and he gets caught by this is Scout. And then Daken comes in as well. Daken looks really cool. So Daken's the son of Wolverine. I'm not sure what Scout is. Is Scout like the new name for Weapon 23? I don't know. Haven't quite been up to date on Marvel books. I mean, they did say it was Scout here on the credits page, but it kind of looks like Weapon 23 or Weapon X 23. Whatever. Anyway, Logan shows up, and you know, he looks badass. I like the costume. And he's fighting with Omega Red, and they just kind of stop fighting because they're supposed to be buddies. On Krakoa, everyone's supposed to be a buddy, even the heroes and villains. And Wolverine gets called in by Sage. Report to the point immediately. And yeah, I don't know. I think they could have brawled a little more. I think Wolverine and Omega Red could have brawled a little more. There was Wolverine thinks he was behind what happened recently, and they show it here where Sage and Beast are talking with Wolverine, how they have this new technology and they're tracking DNA or something like that, and then it says the Merc is a mutant. Besides you, there are only 2 other mutants who have interest in have interest in Team X. One of them is Creed, who is accounted for. The other is missing, and that is Maverick. So so you believe that like the main guy, the main thief here is Maverick, but that's actually not the case. And it was an ambush. Wolverine had an ambush set up with the Dazzler, and this guy gets, we're at the Dazzler's place, and then this guy gets unmasked. David, Agent Zero Maverick, whatever the hell he's doing by these days. I don't know what we're talking about, swear to God. So he does give it up. That he started this whole thing, the mercs, but you caused it. Once Krakoa declared sovereignty, there was a massive cutback in wartime efforts. We all come from elite military units. Everyone he tapped was either bored or hungry for action. So basically, Maverick was behind what happened, and then this guy gets shot in the head by a sniper. It was who you believe to be Maverick. We have Logan dressed up, and he's going to basically a casino party, and it just kind of abruptly ends. I mean, I guess that's the story. It kind of ends. He says his name's Patch, and then he goes up to the kind of poker room or whatever, and it says, and I'm sure looking forward to bleeding some money at this auction. So that's it. That was the book. It's a little beefier, and $4.99. I think it's pretty good. This cover doesn't make sense because Maverick's not really the character Maverick is not shown, like it's not actually in the book. The story is about him. You know, I just don't like that. Put Wolverine and to me it makes more sense if it was Wolverine and Omega Red fighting on the cover and Maverick's like in the background or something. That makes more sense to me. But yeah, this is one of the best Marvel series right now, Wolverine. Okay, I'm continuing on it, so there'll be more reviews on Wolverine. Please check out my new channel. Like my videos, please subscribe, and check out my other comic book reviews right now.